Oh, say, can you see by the blood in the stream?
I have to talk about this today because I saw it. I saw it yesterday actually, but I didn't have time to make a video about it. The Essence Festival, whatever that is, was held July 4th weekend. And this R&B singer named Jill Scott was asked to do the national anthem. And basically what it was is her racist take on the United States of America. And this is something that the Democrats push, the liberal left push. They don't have a problem with this because they believe that every African American deserves reparations for slavery that was taking place over 100 years ago. Like California, we know they want to give millions of dollars to descendants of slaves who they had absolutely nothing to do with it. But that's where we are in 2023. All white people are racist. We're all white supremacists. Black people can't get ahead in this country because they're being held back by God knows what. I have no idea. But this R&B singer named Jill Scott, again, was asked to sing the national anthem at the Essence Festival. And this is what she had to say. She butchered it, changed the words around, and it's really upsetting. I'm going to let you listen to it, but I need to just talk about it for a few minutes like this, then we'll move on. Oh, say can you see by the blood in the streets that this place doesn't smile on you, colored child, were some of the words, whose blood built this land with sweat in their hands, but will die in this place, and your memory will be erased. Oh, say does this truth hold any weight? This is not the land of the free, but the home of the slaves. This is a person who's an American citizen, lived in the United States her entire life. Now, I've never heard of her, nor will I ever listen to anything she has recorded. But this right here is an absolute disgrace to the anthem of our country, to the men and women who serve and have served and died for this country. But again, the liberal left, the Democratic Party, this administration in Washington, D.C., will allow this to happen, will not come out against it, but will basically say, well, you know, that's their thought. That's how they think. Let's pay them millions of dollars in reparations because they deserve it. This country is going nowhere with this administration. These Democratic congressional people who approve of this, who push for it, who push racism and separation, as far as I'm concerned. And as soon as they realize what they're doing is only destroying our country, then maybe, just maybe, we'll get back on the track to success and prosperity. Because this right here is an outright disgrace. If this woman is so unhappy in this country, she's free to pack her bags and go somewhere else because she doesn't belong in the United States. Using words like that to describe our country in our national anthem.
Say, can you see by the blood in the streets that this place doesn't smile on you, colored child, whose blood built this land with sweat and their hands. but you'll die in this place, and your memory erased. Oh, say, does this truth hold any weight? This is not the land of the free, but the home of the slave.
And that's where we are today with the liberal Democrats in this country running the show. The clown show coming out of the White House, the failures day in and day out, the scandals day in and day out, and then this Jill Scott person, whatever the Essence Festival, I have no idea, nor do I want to know what it is, but totally disrespects the United States of America, the flag that represents our country, and that national anthem that represents our country. All they care about is pushing racism. They want payment for something that happened hundreds of years ago. And you'll hear the Michelle Obamas of the world. She's so oppressed. She's marginalized. Yet she lives in a multi-million-dollar estate on Martha's Vineyard. But someone like Michelle Obama would probably be clapping just like the people were clapping in the background of that disgrace. Okay? That's the problem today. Someone like me, if I ever, or any famous white singer, actor, whatever, did that, what this Jill Scott did, they would be immediately fired upon by the liberal media. They would be getting destroyed in the news, on social media, and everywhere else, and there would be cries for punishment, cancellation, censorship, you name it, it would be happening. But because a black woman decided to go on a stage and disrespect the United States of America with words like blood in the streets, the sun will not shine on you, colored child. What else does she have to say? Truth holds no weight, and it's not the land of the free, but the home of the slaves. Just imagine again a white person saying that. You would be absolutely fucking banned from society, especially if you were famous. But the liberal left will not say one bad word about this, because after all, the African Americans today are so oppressed and so marginalized, and especially the ones in California need millions of dollars in reparations. This shit show that's being run out of the White House today needs to stop. People need to open their eyes. Even the Democrats. There's no way on God's green earth that a lot of these Democrats believe that this country is on the right path with disgusting displays like that song and everything bad that comes from Joe Biden and his family. Okay? Stop this nonsense. Stop it. We need to do something to save our country, because the Democrats, they're in power now, and all they want is more and more and more power. They want to take away from us, and they want to control everything we do and say. And it's got to end. Something's got to give with the racism bullshit, the LGBTQ bullshit, the wars in other countries that us American citizens, taxpayers are paying for. Something's got to give. Enough is enough. This man and everything about his party is a disgrace. And that person, Jill Scott, should be banned from anything and everything for the rest of her life for disgracing our country the way she did. And like I said in the first clip, if she's so unhappy in this country, she can pack her fucking bags and get out, because she won't be missed by anyone as far as I'm concerned. And that's it. So if you haven't liked this video, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. Share this video with someone, because I'm sure there's people who have not seen this disgrace and they need to know what's happening and why the Democrats are letting it happen. I hope everybody's healthy and safe. I'll see you real soon. Have a great day.